Parents thought they were troubled kids, and it's pretty.
Here. Am I the only one having trouble saying alien now?
Are you in trouble? You can trust me.
All this trouble, all this pain, for love.
Trouble.
I didn't do anything.
Start thinking with your brain thing.
So I'm not in trouble?
Oh no, you grounded like a motherfucker.
Interesting what trouble they might get into.
Christine is in trouble. When someone hurts someone else,
Get us in trouble. Things we hide.
We care about everybody.
No trouble?
We're decent people being driven from our homes.
What kind of trouble?
You have no idea
What you're up against.
Was any trouble?
And it was an experiment that had to succeed.
traveled far together.
Additionally, Ellen Page and William Dafoe.
Feels a bit like trouble.
What'd you think it was gonna mean? More little trouble back there.
You need to get out of here.
Making their miracle happen. There are people that don't have enough to eat. You go looking for trouble, or does it always find you?
And there was a
Drunk. Again, he's always drunk.
his wife is even drunker. Have you seen?
Murdered.
I'm having trouble finding any goodness or loyalty here.
I need to see if my daughter is in trouble. I need to see if my daughter is in trouble. Went through a lot of trouble preparing all this.
Yes, I did.
The least wipe your troubles. Because only one thing counts.
So quick to assume trouble. So quick.
the little pig's in trouble.
What trouble have come to our babe, Wolf?
Trouble I've caused, Miss Arby. I really, really am.
I don't want any trouble. Leave me alone.
Every shot gets his arrival with the same face.
Where you going?
I'm in trouble, honey.
I can't just up and leave this place.
Saying, "Hun, I'm in trouble. I think I've got cancer."
Taking me so long.
Are you in trouble? Are you in trouble? You can trust me.
I'm freaking out.
Are you in trouble? You can trust me.
It's too late. It's never too late.
Are you in trouble? You can trust me.
In a little bit of trouble.
Why don't you strive to give
Real kind of trouble.
You have no idea
What you're up against.
trouble?
Troubles.
Do I have an original thought in my head?
Are your neighbors? Why seek that trouble if you have a
Oh, we're afraid to go with you, Pluto. We might get in trouble. Well, just...
Always getting into trouble, and she absolutely.
Why do you want to make all this trouble?
Thank you, Trevor. Yep. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit.
Nobody quits. You stay out of trouble, you'll be back on the streets.
What are you gonna do about it? He's in trouble. You don't even care.
All these boys in trouble?
They're with Chi-Chi, they're in deep.
I think we took him. He's in real trouble. Where did they take him? To the medicine house.
Trouble, Murtaugh. Only if I get caught, Baker. Don't get me in trouble like you did last time.
Around, they're either in trouble, about to get into trouble, or laying out a long-term plan.
I knew that dog was gonna be trouble.
Things like this, John, gets you in trouble every time.
She's having trouble with Rick again. I'll go down.
In the flash! Uh-oh!
Swallow Falls is in trouble. Will you help us?
You bet.
A lot of trouble thanks to me. Someone once told me that I...
Here, you have caused enough trouble for one day.
All this trouble, all this pain, for love. All this trouble, all this pain, for love.
You are in a whole lot of trouble. What we're looking at is...
If I'm wrong, we're in big trouble.
Gonna be any more trouble.
Get up!
There's always gotta be trouble. Always gotta be trouble.
Please don't.
He goes next door. I don't want any trouble. Brian could have been killed.
What's the little things I do to make trouble? That's my life story.
You in some kind of trouble?
I still love my wife.
Mom has been in trouble. I heard rumors.
What kind of rumors?
I don't want to get in trouble. Do you, Randall Pink? I don't know about this, Don.
Want no trouble? You need to leave the shop.
Trouble, then you're not destined to much of a.
They team up and cause a lot of this trouble together.
You in trouble now, son. I done paid $500 for you.
Out of trouble just to get that gal.
Hey, little troublemaker. Put your hands, boss.
You in trouble now, son.
Now we're in trouble.
Dimitri, look, if this report is true and...
Troubles you.
The Sultan is preparing for battle.
I'd be in trouble. Oh, God, I don't want to be trouble.
You want something to cry about. Uncle Sam, one dime for my trouble.
Well, I'd say drive.
I know she'll appreciate all the trouble you've gone to find.
He's got a gun!
That's trouble right there. Trouble always comes in.
What is he doing here?
Sound the alarm. I'm ready for trouble.
These girls out here are crazy.
Trouble as it is. So, like, I don't feel like they needed...
Have some way to stay out of trouble. We need evidence.
You go now. No trouble.
I stay. What do you think of that?
Fastball. It sounds like trouble, is what it sounds like.
Troubles. As Christine visits her boyfriend, we see he's
Into trouble without even trying. I think she thinks
The troublemaker.
I remember on Mulan he'd put out a book.
That guy's a bad guy. He's a troublemaker. Don't hire him.
How much trouble could he get into?
You might want to put your mask on. You're about to.
People you fight don't have troublemakers. Trouble before.
Trust me, Carl. I bought myself enough coffee.
Ride. Madam, I'm a cat in trouble. I'm hitching a ride in your movie.
I thought you said no trouble.
You'll get used to it.
Goes to the show. I thought you said no trouble.
You'll get used to it.
Goes to the show.
Trouble?
You didn't get in trouble for answering questions.
Check gave us some trouble.
Oh, God, I need 6 more jobs.
I mean, let's face it, it's why you're in trouble in the first place.
Parts as it flew over Sea Haven just a few moments ago.
Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world.
Stay the fuck out of trouble.
Yes, sir. What are you doing? He's on the 17th green right now, having a little trouble closing out his day.
What are you troublemakers up to?
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Trouble? I don't want to be trouble in your relationship. I'm just gonna...
Trouble in your head now. You don't know what to...
Inviting trouble for the poor sucker who's...
Trouble you're in, it can all go away.
Troublesome. So if you're queasy or, like, if I don't...
Have a lot of troubles with what it's trying to say.
I ain't trouble in the high street. Sergeant Angels. Come on. Bitch. What I try to tell you? Lesbian.
I had some trouble with my car, flat tire. I pulled into your garage until
Behind those troubled eyes lurks a man's obsession. Yeah?
We got in a bit of trouble. We was in a homeless hostel for about...
In trouble or in pain.
I've got a witch mad at me and you might get into trouble.
Which? I won't be any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to match.
A whole lot more trouble than they bargained for.
So, now he's in. Trouble starts.
Yep. And
Back before the trouble, if they'd been like, we'll make Lord of the Rings.
apparently a troublemaker too. Demoted to captain, Terry, troublemaker too.
Don't move. My hand!
You shouldn't play with
the trouble, can you?
You wouldn't want to hurt a fellow civil servant.
face and you go crying and get me in trouble.
Fight out of that, you're in big trouble. Don't you dare trouble. Don't you dare go anywhere beyond that.
Trouble.
Which one of you is Sam Harris?
Here, I got into some trouble. This is a mess.
Of course, I had no doubt of any trouble hereabouts.
Stake for it. Oil is the trouble, of course.
Troublemaker and Sometimes I am a little troublemaker.
The genesis of acting is seeing.
Spouse. And I'm having trouble believing that you're
Trouble will hurt you.
Hey! You better run your ass!
What's keeping you here?
Is the new Prime Minister in trouble already?
In trouble because you, baby, you made it legal. You are the
Mr. Trouble never hangs around.
Well, I can't be his guardian.
Trouble.
Well, I can't be his guardian.
Well, your brother provided for you. Which part are you having trouble with?
Well, I can't be his guardian.
Trouble, heartache, a big night of heartache.
Some kids have trouble auditioning. They just stand.
Want truffles? You gotta get in the dirt with the pigs. No.
Gets you into trouble.
This one. We were in serious trouble.
There was only one thing
In trouble.
I didn't do anything.
Start thinking with your brain.
I'm not in trouble.
Oh no, you grounded like a mother.
Trouble. I say, it's time for a change. I say,
He was in trouble or that it represented a threat to him.
People were turning up to cause trouble. He's getting
Syndrome. I have trouble making friends. I didn't want
Yourself in a lot of trouble, girlfriend.
You're just jealous because
Elliot, look what you did. You're gonna get us in some trouble. Ooh. The woo-hoo bar. She's my lady. Smooth. You got me in enough trouble.
Hey, you saved my life.
Real trouble. Our candidate is considered arrogant and out.
I'm not looking for trouble.
What a horrible,
I'm not looking for trouble.
what a horrible way to live.
I'm not looking for trouble.
What a horrible way to live.
Tell me your troubles and doubts.
Bad trouble with gambling and he has to pay off a debt.
been in trouble a day in his life.
They're letting him go.
What?
Never been in trouble, not a day in his life.
Clean.
And that boy has never been in trouble a day in his
Without a lot of trouble, he understands.
Hello, Frank.
Who is she?
Trouble.
How are things?
Yeah.
Your man is in trouble. So you and I need to be on the same.
There's more trouble.
A bit of trouble.
Of course you are.
We gotta get rid of all the evidence.
Trouble. Who are these losers?
We, sir.
I'm a woman.
I was your age, I was getting in trouble. Started getting arrested.
Of Cassian's a troublemaker, but then he witnesses that.
I get in trouble right now, but there's this girl.
Kevin.
Hold on. Hey.
Car trouble?
Wait.
The truck is not broken.
Frank, you are in trouble. Big trouble. Big trouble.
All right. Let's just that you're right, that I am in big trouble. What exactly?
troubled water by Simon and Garfunkel, and you would always see
Troublemaker?
You look good. Did you lose a lot of weight?
Oh, yeah! That's cinema!
Don't let Tiffany get you in trouble. She's my friend. Why would you let Tiffany get you in trouble? She's my friend. Why would you say that?
Looks like trouble.
Looks like Christmas.
Trouble this
I want you to stop drinking.
Fine. I'll slow down. Maybe. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where.
stay out of trouble.
Think about this.
Let's cause some trouble now.
This one, you go. Or have trouble getting out of your pocket?
Trouble's at home.
This is the captain. Brace for him.
Have you had any troubles at home?
This is the captain.
The dark side. Trouble seemed to find us.
It all happened too quick.
Trouble.
You've done more than enough. Go!
that was a
In trouble. It's okay. This is your family.
In a lot of trouble. Can you think of someone better than him?
You're in a lot of trouble, Donnie. Wait, you're not
Trouble facing the mirror every morning.
trouble. That'd be fun. You're a wonderful person. Qui est bon pour mon fils. You realize what trouble you could all be in?
Yes. It's only our lies that get us in trouble. Things we hide us in trouble. Things we hide. We care about everybody in trouble. We can't be here. So, May, is there anything you want to hide that get us in trouble?
Feel it.
She's in trouble and she needs me.
There's gonna be trouble like you've never known.
Troubles.
You got jobs.
No trouble?
No trouble.
I can't figure it out.
Cisco, right? You all got something that don't belong.
To this. My only trouble is these pants are just a little tight. I don't know.
Failures bother you. Did your life a struggle?
Look at this. It's Alice. She's in trouble. You have caused some serious trouble, young lady. Don't you?
Why is that? Do you think?
Well, having trouble.
Trouble. Be naughty. I'll take care of the rest.
I love to make trouble. To make trouble. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
I'm gonna make big trouble.
Yummy, handy.
Our 6 astronauts will travel to Mars, not to visit, but to...
You won't have no trouble. Trouble.
Hey there, sweetheart.
Where is he?
We kind of thought there for a minute she was going to leave us.
We're in trouble. I just checked with the guys at the Jewish house.
Got no idea, Chad. No idea troubles I've had.
Panic room of sorts when trouble comes around. But how?
Trouble with the Curve, rated PG-13, September 20th.
I'll drive.
Trouble with the Curve, rated PG-13.
I don't want any trouble, all right? So just
Get in trouble again.
not asking you to turn it off. Just down.
Same two guys.
Trump armbands. It's not the kind of...
Because Alex is having so much trouble, his...
Little trouble there. You're rushing. Here we go. 5, 6.
And that's when he got in trouble big time for the...
Prove Bulger was worth the trouble. In 1980.
You must really be in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Yes. So you must really be in trouble.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I don't want to flip a coin for everything. Come on, go!
I can fix it.
Tummy trouble?
I can fix it.
The election is...
Even as a kid, I would get in trouble with my brother.
Jellystone is in trouble. We need your help.
But I don't want any trouble in here. So hit the road.
I'm not looking for any trouble either, sir. I simply...
I don't want to cause you any trouble, but I believe scooping ice cream with an ungloved trunk.
Daughter is in trouble.
Run.
We've been searching for Ginny all...
I'm not looking for trouble.
What a horrible way to live.